It's moving week. I'm so excited. I have not slept very well. We have been working very hard, cleaning everything. I've got a rug doctor to clean all the carpets in the new place, and boy, they are hard work. It was hard. I did the whole flat while Vanessa tried to conquer some of the garden, which I've not shown you yet, and I must do that soon. But there's not really a lot to see. It's just like an overgrown wilderness, but it's gonna be lovely when we've put our mark on it. I'm just off out to get some paint and rollers and trays and a couple of bits and pieces. We move in 2 days' time. We have 2 rooms to paint before then. Vanessa is also working because we didn't know we was gonna be moving, so we booked that week to Devon, and that was her week's holiday, and she can't get any time off, so it's really gonna be difficult. She's got the day off to move, and that is about it. It's gonna be absolute bedlam, ladies. My plan is to try and get as much painting done in my workroom, my glamour room, so to speak, before we have to move all the furniture in. It's going to be tough. It's going to be a tough couple of days, but I'm going to share with you. I'll be driving to the new place after I've been shopping, and I'll share some of the drive with you. The scenery is just absolutely beautiful. At the moment there's fields of rape. Now I know for hay fever sufferers that can be not good, but it doesn't affect me, luckily, touch wood. And it just looks so beautiful. I've got a whole long road of field with lambs in, lambs that have just been born, and you can just stop in the car for a second and they're all prancing about and playing. It's just absolutely beautiful. Yeah, so I look forward to showing you around, and I'll try and get some of that rape field view in when we're driving down soon as well, because it's breathtaking to me. Anyway, I just thought I'd start off here looking half presentable. I've got my Brora dress on today, and you know, going out to the shops I want to look semi presentable, and then I've got old clothes to put on at the flat to start painting. So I will see you at the new place in a bit. Stop the car, look at this, beautiful fields of yellow. Goes on forever. Shame it's not so sunny today. I like the scarecrow at the end. See if you can spot the scarecrow. Right, I've arrived at the new place, and listen. You could hear a pin drop. It's so quiet, so quiet. I picked this up when I was in Devon. Do you remember I spoke to you about this brand? Last time I went to Devon and I didn't buy any, and I wanted to buy the soap, but they didn't have it. But I did find hand wash. It smells just like the sea. It's absolutely gorgeous, ladies. This is H2O EAU. So I was really pleased to get that. I've unpacked some boxes. I don't know if I shared these with you. Vanessa bought me these. So I've got a pollinator tub, a sunflower sunspot bucket, and sweet peas. Now I am desperate to grow some sweet peas, so yeah, I was really pleased with those. I can't remember if I shared them when it was my birthday, but yeah, I can't wait to get in the garden and get that makeshift greenhouse up and get that on the go. It's getting a little bit late, isn't it? But I'm sure there will be something to to plant and grow on, so I am excited about that. I'll show you what I've been doing. I've just been doing a little bit of unpacking. So everything's been cleaned. CDs, books. We've got some of Vanessa's pictures. Mine are all in storage. I've started putting my vases and glasses in there. But like I said, we're going to renovate that cabinet and take that back to wood as well, the inside, because it just doesn't look right with the white inside. But hey, carpets come up lovely. They're like brand new. This is the makeshift sofa for the moment, and I've just bought a throw to put on there. We might get some material and get this recovered, or we might just get another sofa. It was along that wall, and I think I preferred it there, to be fair. It feels a bit stuck in the corner like this, but Vanessa really liked it like that because we will be having the TV there above the fireplace. So not sure about this sofa situation, what we're going to do. I do feel that if we had it on this wall, we've got more space for coffee tables or something. I don't know. We're in a debate at the moment, ladies. That's the view at the moment. It's a little bit cloudy today. Oh, I can just see the horse over the back there. There's 3 horses, a brown, a white and a black, and I love watching those. Kitchen, the oxalis plant made it here as well, so happy to have that here. I've had that plant for years from Denmark. Yeah, this is where I've got so far in the kitchen, so not a lot been done yet, but after the 2 bedrooms are done, this is where we'll be working. So I've just done a little bit of unpacking. It's all had a good clean, but I can't wait to have a new cooker, new oven and hob. And now Vanessa's been filling in on the walls. This is where it's all going to happen now, ladies, in this room. This is going to be the glamour room, and it is going to change a lot. So I look forward to sharing. I'm just going to start painting any minute now. Some of my bits and pieces have made it here. I really like these shelves. It's a shame they're so high up, but I do like them. I love the shape of them. I like the curves. Yeah, so I'm just going to crack on, and I'm just going to crack on now and start painting in a minute. So it's all systems go, ladies. Afternoon. I need to rest my back. I've hurt my back. I don't know what I've done to it. It's killing. I think I did it making the bed yesterday. You know, the simplest of things, and it's just gone and it is killing me. I've got 2 pillows on this sofa. I don't know if you remember these, the Peter, I think they're called Peter Hanan pillows. Oh, they're absolutely gorgeous. They were sent to me when I was in the old house, and I quickly put them away in a bag and saved them. They went into storage, and they've just come out of storage, and Vanessa and I are comparing these pillows to the Simba Pillows. Now this is my one. This is 3 pillows in one. A lot of you have asked me about these pillows. Vanessa's one has got the nano cubes in it. It's absolutely amazing. She said that she's not swapping her pillow for the Peter Hanan one, but I think I'm going to, because this is very firm for me, and I can take a pillow out of this if I want. There's 3 pillows in here, so you can choose how thick or sturdy you want your pillow. For me, it's too sturdy as it is. but if I take a pillow out, I hate it that they don't look symmetrical together, if that makes sense, because this one then looks flat and I don't like it. So I'm going to use the Peter Hanum ones. But as for Simba, a good brand, I would say definitely worth looking at if you're looking at pillows or mattresses. We're going to be changing our bed from a king size to a double, because we're in the throes of thinking about the bedroom and what we're going to do to it, and the bed is a little bit too big in there. We're a bit tight for space, so I think we're going to go for a double bed and not the king size. Anyway, what can I say? That's got to have been the longest pause in YouTube history, because I was here just moving in. We did start to paint and get things done, and sadly then I heard my brother had passed away. So I downed tools basically. It hit me like a ton of bricks, it really did. Now when Mum was dying, I nursed Mum until she died, and straight after she died I was running the website more then, and I just carried on working. I don't know if I was on autopilot, I'm not sure, but this, with everything that's happened to me this past, well, it's over a year now, isn't it? Over a year, and going through the split, the car crash, the brother getting ill, so many things, trying to find somewhere to live. I just thought, you know what, I just needed to take some time out. And plus, in Denmark, they like to bury or cremate their people within 5 to 7 days, which is really quick. So I did have to go over to Denmark. Obviously, I was going to go to the funeral. What can I say? My brother's death. That was very sad, very sad. As you know, I went to see him when I found out that he had the brain cancer. And when I saw him on the Saturday, when I left, he was hobbling about, you know, his legs weren't working properly. And by the time I left on the Sunday, I left on the Sunday, and by the Monday he couldn't walk. He couldn't even walk, and he hated it. He knew it was coming and he hated it, and he started his he was having chemotherapy and radiation, and they was giving him heavy blasts of both for I think 10 sessions he had, and it just didn't make a blind bit of difference at all. Nothing made a difference, and each day he was just losing control of his body, and by the time he died he could only blink. That's all he could move was his eyes, and I who wants to go like that? If our pet was like that, we'd put our pet down, wouldn't we? I just hate the thought of him being trapped in his body, only being able to blink. It's just, I can't even think about it. Yes, so that was that, and yeah, he's now gone. The funeral was beautiful. He had over 160 people there. He was a very popular fella. He was a drummer, my brother, a good drummer. Played in lots of bands. He also restored drums as well. He restored really old vintage drums. He has about 30 sets of drums, I think, in his house. God knows what they're going to do with them. They must be worth a fortune. But yeah, that's what he did, and he was a very popular chap, and it was, like I say, a beautiful funeral. So anyway, so that was the pause, ladies. Let me have a sip of tea. And we had just started painting, so I took that time out to go to Denmark, and when we come back it was just all guns blazing, and we had to move everything. I had a van booked for moving, and I wanted to get everything out of the storage, so we had to stop painting and move everything in. So everything is moved and not done. So it's going to be a challenge, but hey ho, it is what it is. I've just actually filmed my first fashion haul. You will have already seen this, and it doesn't look too bad, but you wouldn't know that the room's not painted. I'll take you around and share with you what it's all looking like. So here we are. Let me get up off this sofa. I've got such a bad back, ladies. Don't know if you remember this mirror. This was my mirror from the bathroom at the house. I took that, I bought it. I paid for everything in that house, all the renovation, everything. But yeah, I liked the mirror, so I took it. Got the old chest of drawers, PC. I have not yet got a chair to sit at the PC. Shelves, look, this is what happened. This is how far the paint got. And then that happened. The dreaded day happened, but we're going to start painting it again now. I've got no curtains up yet, so it's handy to have the dress rail there. The shoe drobes are in. Now, the wall is wider here, so I just had the 4. These are actually Billy bookcases with doors on, cheap as chips, and I think it makes a nice addition to a dressing room. So I bought a single Billy bookcase. It's not styled up properly yet, but it fitted in a treat. And then we've got these doors. This houses the water cylinder, and luckily it's not noisy. These will be painted white, so it's going to be one long white wall, and I think it's going to come out well. I've got some storage in there as well. And then we're back to the green walls where nothing got painted, and a great big dark green sofa. This is a sofa bed. Vanessa wants to make sure that we've always got somewhere for family and people to stay. I don't like it. It's too dark. It's going to go. I will put another sofa bed in here, but it won't be a dark green one. It will most probably be a cream one. And it's a workroom. And so, of course, the boys are always with me. I've literally not long ago taken them out for a run, so they are conked out. I've got a meadow just a stone's throw away, and I take them in there, take their balls, and they absolutely love it. So that's what we've just done. Hence why the hair is a little bit windswept. That's the thing about being in the country. You can do your hair, and within 5 minutes the hair is undone. Literally undone. It looked nice about an hour ago. Oh, I found this old picture of Mum and Dad. Look at this. Wow, it's so old. I need to find some more old pictures. My mum and dad were together from the age of 8 years old. My dad got bombed out in Stepney, and they had to move because he had no longer had a house, and he moved next door to my mum, and they became best friends. They grew up together, and then they got married. So that is years and years and years. Proud of that. Yeah, so that's it, ladies. That is the room. Oh, so I'm sitting here thinking about what other news I've got to tell you, what's happened in between. The other news is that we got back from Denmark, and Vanessa's dad was rushed into hospital as well, and he's not great. You know, he's 89 years old, So we've obviously been visiting him and sorting stuff out there. So it's a busy old time, hence why not much has been done in the house. But I am just loving being at this new place. Absolutely loving it. You can hear a pin drop. The only thing you can hear here is the horses neighing, the sheep's baaing, and the birds. I mean, in the mornings when you wake up, you could, if you shut your eyes, you'd think you was in an aviary. Honestly, it's manic. But it doesn't last. It doesn't last forever. And talking of birds, I've just bought a new bird feeder from Amazon. It's another one that sticks on the window. Our other one got broken, and I want to put one outside this room so that I like to film the birds when they come and feed. Yeah, so I was really pleased with that. I found this on Amazon, this one, and it's super cute, and it's got big suckers on it. My one only had little suckers on it. So yeah, really pleased with that, and hopefully we'll catch some pretty birds having some feed. I do like to feed the birds. The garden is very much a work in progress. Vanessa has cleared so much of the garden, but now we're waiting for someone to come and clear everything that she's cut down. She was going to try and clear it herself, but it's just too much. We've got too much on. So I know she's just waiting for a quote on that. And yeah, I need to get out in that garden. I need to take you out there. I've got them birthday pots. I've not even started them yet. There's a lot to do, ladies. Anyway, Vanessa will be home in about 10 minutes, and she is going to want to go and see her dad at the hospital, so I will catch up with you tomorrow. Good morning. We're on a skiving off day. Vanessa's got an unusual whole day off, and we was going to do painting, which is what we should be doing. But we need to get out and do some shopping. We're looking for curtains, hinges, paint, all sorts. So we're going to hit the shops, do some bits. Vanessa's just popped into the farm shop that I brought you to before, because that's where we get the boys' food, and that's where we get our porridge oats from, because they are the best, we found out. Yeah, so we're going to do some shopping. Past the sheep on the way. They're just off of the road where we live. When I open my front door, you can hear them all baaing, and when the lambs were being born, it was just really lovely. But I didn't get to share that with you, but I'd like to walk down there. It's lovely to watch all the animals, it really is, and discovering lots of different wildlife in the area. Put that down because it's making my arm ache. I've got the new Cotton Traders tunic top on that I featured in the haul. It's such a comfortable, easy to wear piece. I've put the Lily Silk cardigan on over the top, and I've got the Cotton Traders jeggings on, so I'm all in cream. And I don't know, cream just makes a cream outfit is just more elevated. I think I always feel more smarter when I'm wearing the lighter colours, and it's lovely to be able to get all the bags that I didn't use, and now I've got that shoe drove. I can use all my handbags. This is the one from Nadia Minkoff. Some of you that have been following me for a long time will remember this bag, and it literally sold out. I don't think she has any more. I think she might have a different colour, darker tan one, but it's been a great bag. Yeah, so we're going out. Vanessa's on her way back, and hopefully I can share some bits with you. We're just in Darnell looking at rugs. And I love this idea that this is washable. I mean, they're quite flat, but it'd be great for the dogs. They've got a fan cooler on, and that's what you can hear. This is the colour that I like. It's just got that hint of green in it. Very, very impressed with these. I want one. I need to get a new shade for Mum's lamp that I still have, and I think that could be about the best one. £10, that's an excellent price. I think this one's the same. Could spend a pretty penny in Dunelm, ladies. Oh, we're really looking for bedroom curtains, so hopefully we're going to be able to find some. There is a lot to choose. It's the one thing that me and Vanessa can't agree on, is bedroom curtains at the moment. See, I like these cosy green curtains. Vanessa wants something a little bit more light and vibrant. Even those, they're nice. Just good old eyelet curtains. Something that's going to blend in with the pink that we've chosen. Oh, I do like to find a discounted now they're pink, they're quite nice. Bargains. Well, we think we found bedroom curtains. It's got both our favourite colours in. Mine's green and Vanessa's is pink. And we've picked up a rope tie back, and I'm just looking at hooks for the tie back. Productive day, productive day. There's so many curtains in Dunelm to choose from, it's hard. It's hard to make a decision. They've got some brilliant reductions as well. Super impressed. Vanessa's also seen a chair that she wants, and well, we could be spending a lot of money. I liked this, what did I say? Magnetic tie backs for curtains. I thought that was really cute, but they're not very wide, but I do like that. All done. We have a bedroom nearly sorted, getting there. We've got to find a chest of drawers yet, and yeah, but that went really well. It's a lovely day today. There's something nice about shopping, and
it's a glorious day today. And I haven't got to work. It's even better.
Not working for once, it makes a nice change. It's just nice to go in a shop and have an agreement, finding things that we both love. So that was really nice. It's all coming together. Morning everyone. Oh, what a gorgeous morning it is out there as well. I hope you're all getting some lovely sunny weather. It's just absolutely beautiful out. We was out at 7 o'clock this morning to walk the dogs, and I didn't really even need a jacket on. It's so nice. And I've just been digging out of storage all my summer dresses from last year. It's so nice to get the dresses out. As soon as the sun's out, that's all I want to do is wear dresses. I will put a little film up of this one that I'm wearing. I bought this last year. I know a lot of you will remember this dress from Boden last year. I don't think it's available anymore, but I am seriously thinking about purchasing another dress from Boden this year because I wore this so much. I took it to Tenerife with me as well, and it was perfect. And this is jersey, so you just I've washed this and I've not even ironed it, but I'm gonna take a look on there and choose 3 dresses, and I might buy one of those 3 dresses, so I will link them down below. But yeah, I'll do a little insert of this dress. It was worth every penny. Boden is a little bit more expensive, but I think it's worth it. And when I buy it, I just use that Klarna and pay for it monthly. So yeah, but yeah, it's a lovely dress. And I was actually thinking about doing a film of all my favourite dresses. I'm supposed to be doing a film for Marks and Spencer's, but obviously they're offline. So because I can't do that, I'm thinking, what shall I do? And I was thinking about doing a film about all my favourite dresses that I wear over and over and over, year in, you know, year. Dresses that I've had, some of them for 10 years even, you know, a long time. I do love a dress. As soon as the weather is permitting, I could just live in dresses. It's easy, it's a one piece, you don't have to worry about anything else. But let me know your thoughts on that, and also if you can think of any content that you'd like to see from me, let me know in the comments below. That would be interesting. I'm thinking about doing another Q&A actually, because I've not done one of them for over a year. So if you'd like to see one of those, let me know. Yeah, obviously I want to provide you with content that you like to see. Anyway, what a productive day that was yesterday. Vanessa and I had a brilliant day, absolutely brilliant. We both love shopping, and it's so nice to find someone that loves shopping as much as I do, and we agreed on everything yesterday, and it's just so nice. We both look at something and go, love that, you know. So it's just really nice. We had a really lovely day. We went to see her dad after, and then we went to the sisters for dinner. The sun was, it was a gorgeous day. Everything just fitted in really well. We spent most of our time in Dunelm. We've bought some bits, so I'm going to take you through that. And what else did we do? B&Q. And yeah, so we just had such a lovely day. We found curtains that we both agreed on. Now it's just the colour scheme for the bedroom. Vanessa's determined to get the bedroom done, and so that's what we're going to be working on next. But we bought a few bits and pieces, just not just for the bedroom. Colour scheme is either going to be pink mainly with hints of green, or green mainly with hints of pink. We're going to have green in the front room, we've decided, and Vanessa's saying I don't want green everywhere, so I get that. So we're going to have to get our heads together and think about that. But we did find a curtain, and it's a very large curtain. We only want one curtain in our bedroom, but it's got to obviously fit right across, because we're going to have a chest of drawers at the other end of the window. And I said, you know, I hate short curtains, I like long curtains. So we've decided to have one big long curtain that's going to push just to one side, and then we're going to have a roller blind as well that's going to match these curtains. This is what we got. So you'll get a little glimpse of something that's going in the bedroom, and this is called, these are from Dunelm, Country Meadow. So I'll try and link them. They're not expensive, and they're lined, and we just really like the pattern because of all the colours that are in there. You know, once you've got your curtains, any other soft furnishings, you just add into this, don't you? So we've already got a lovely green throw, and I think that's going to look fantastic with that. And then I might try and get some this pink or a baby blush pink pillows and cushions, so we will see. But super pleased, and it wasn't expensive. We also bought a rug. Now I did share this with you in the store. I'm not going to unroll it because this is for the front room. Now, two dogs, we've got cream carpet in the front room, and we wanted to get a large rug. So we spotted these washable rugs, and where our nearest supermarket is, they've got these big washing machines outside, like an outdoor laundrette if you like. So you just take what you need to wash, like quilts, you know, heavy duty stuff, and get it washed. And this you can put in the machine, and that's exactly what I'll be doing with this. It's quite soft, so it crumples up. I'm hoping it's going to sit on the carpet okay. I think I'll try that before we even decorate, you know, just to make sure it's going to sit and lay properly on the carpet. But yeah, I'll put a picture up. I think £80 the rug was, and I thought it was fantastic. I loved the patterns of them, really, really nice. Vanessa chose this Winnie the Pooh vase. She really loved this, and it says every day is for flowers, and as you know, she buys me flowers every week, and yeah, I might have to buy her a bunch of flowers to put in here. Her favourite flowers are tulips, so I might get a nice big bunch of tulips to go in here. This was half price. It was originally £22, knocked down to 11, and it's just so cute. Look at the little bee at the top. So that's, I think she wants this to go on the landing, so super pleased with that. What else did we get? We got a curtain rail for the bedroom. We didn't want gold and we didn't want silver, so we've got that aged brass type style curtain pole. Oh, actually there's one of the ends, so it's sort of, it's not silver, it's not gold, it's in between. So we got that. I got a tray. This is to go on our dining table because my brother bought me a birthday present before he died. I think he sent my sister-in-law out to get it, because when we went over there and we was having dinner, he had a cruet set and I loved it, a salt and pepper grinder, and they're really unusual. I'll have to show you them actually. And he got them for me and had them wrapped up, and he'd already passed away before I got them. So when I went to the funeral, to my sister-in-law's before the funeral, they was there waiting for me wrapped up, and I will treasure them obviously, but they do leak a little bit at the bottom and it's irritating that it gets on the table. So I've bought a little tray for putting the salt and pepper on, and any sauces or anything that you need for whatever meal you're having, and that was £7. So I thought that was really cute. This is always going to be handy as well for, say, 3 cups that you need to take into the front room. Yeah, I thought that was a handy little thing. It's got rubber feet so it doesn't move about on the table. Super pleased with that. We bought a draining mat for the kitchen, and this is a very similar green to what we're going to be having in the kitchen. I can't wait to get that kitchen done, because our oven, we don't even use the oven. It's not very nice, and we're waiting to get a new oven. So I think once we've got these 2 rooms done, the kitchen will be the next thing that we work on. What else did we get? Oh, this is the tie back that we got for the curtains, and I just loved it that it's natural, because I want woods and natural accessories in that room, and I think it pairs nice with the curtain. Yes, I was pleased with that. It wasn't expensive. Yeah, so I think they're going to pair really, really nicely together. Yes, what else? Last item that I got a gingham green tablecloth, because Vanessa really wanted a gingham tablecloth. So this is a white clean one. It was only £6. So once it's all set up, I will share it with you. But very much the country vibe, ladies. And that is it. So I'm going to crack on with my day now. I've got clothes to sort out today. I need to clean drawers, sort drawers out. I've got loads of organising to do. So I'm going to crack on with that today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Well, this is different for sharing the outfit of the day. It's just coming up lunchtime. I'm just about to take the dogs out, and I thought I'd share that meadow with you today. There's lots of places here that I want to share, and there's some really beautiful scenery around here. I'm enjoying exploring it all. What have I got on today? Now, the joys of moving. I have my Reese trousers on, M&S sandals, as per, because I'm living in them, artichoke shirt. I've got a t-shirt on underneath in case it's just a little bit chilly in that meadow. I have literally only just got dressed. I've been sorting stuff out, drawers, all sorts. And that's just in this room. I've still yet to do the drawers in my room. It's just been thrown in. Vanessa's dad is a little bit better today, so that's good. Riley is on the bed because he likes to look out the window. Favourite pastime. Yeah, I was looking for my H&M camel trousers. I absolutely love the new H&M trousers. And I can't find them. I cannot find them anywhere. I have searched head to toe. I think that took 3/4 of an hour just trying to find those. But I settled for these old Reese ones. But I would recommend the H&M cigarette trousers. This is the state of play of our room at the moment, ladies. It's nice to have the mirrored wardrobes. We decided to have the mirrored wardrobes in here. There's going to be a lot of changes. We just painted it white to move in. There's going to be a new bed coming, new bedside cabinets coming. We're deciding on colour schemes. Can you see that hint of pink over there? We've just hung a couple of things up that people bought us. They're not staying there, but we just hung them there because we didn't know where to put them. This is Vanessa's old wardrobe. It's still got stuff on there. We're going to be getting a nice long chest of drawers for this end. So, I mean, my room's just going to be painted white. But there's going to be quite a lot of change in this room in the next few weeks, I think. You can't really see me very well, can you? And I'm standing next to a mirror. I don't know. I'm standing next to the window as well, so I don't know if the light's that great. I'm drinking water. I'm on a water fest today because my Simple app keeps telling me that I'm not drinking enough water. So that is what I'm working on. And this morning I looked, and I'm going to take a look at doing some of the exercises on there as well. I'm really impressed with the Simple app. I'm just going to take you through it actually and share some bits with you.
Get ready to challenge your strength and stamina with a full body workout.
Yeah, so this is the exercise that I'm looking at. Yeah, it's very straightforward exercising. You don't need anything, no dumbbells or anything. I might use cans, but it explains everything very well, so I'm definitely going to be having a go at that. I'd like to find some yoga on here, really. Yeah, making the most of your workout plan. So like I said, I'm hoping to find some yoga, but there's lots of different things on here. You can use the elastic bands. I know Vanessa likes to use those. Dumbbells. There's quite a lot of different things to do on there. Active recovery, fit and flex workout. I think that's the one that I was just looking at. But I would like to try and find some yoga on there. Easily and quickly log your meals and snacks by text, voice or photo. Say goodbye to scrolling through long food databases to find the specific ingredients you're looking for. Here's how. this shares with me all the things that I've been looking at recently. Oh, it's just got so much information on here. Yeah, so today I'm on good. Lunch was fair. I think that's because I had my packet of ice gems and they've got sugar in, but it did tell me that I didn't have enough water. It says log weight. I don't do that, but ladies, if you are looking to lose weight or just get a healthier lifestyle, this app is absolutely brilliant. So that's it. I just thought I'd give you that update on that app. I'm really enjoying it. I'll leave the link obviously in the description box for you. It really is worth having a look at. I'm going to take out this cardigan. This was from Cotton Traders. I featured it in the last haul. So I'm going to get the boys ready and take you to the meadow. Right, this is the end of my road. That is the pub. Big pub on the corner. It's got a little shop inside it. It's the only shop in the village. But this is where we'll be walking most days, ladies. Listen to the birds. Anyway, dog's leads, bag, everything in tow. I'm going to put this camera down and I'll catch you up in the meadow. This is the green of the pub. Just need to cross the road with the boys. The dogs are enjoying exploring everything as well. This is called the Hub. It's like a little village hall. They have yoga on in here. I'm thinking about joining that. Little restaurant, somewhere to hire for a party. The meadow is up there. The boys are crying because they know I've got their balls in my bag, so they do love a good ball throwing session. Look, up they go, they can't wait. Up the steps. It's really nice because you can let them off their leads up here as well. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I never see anyone up here. I bet you I'll come up here now and there'll be someone up here. No, there's not. This is it. This is the meadow. And you walk through that fence and there's all different trees, apples, cherry, everything. Let's get the boys' balls out. Can we just take a look at the views? I hope it's not too windy and you can hear me. You've got a children's play area there. Someone is being very gobby about throwing their ball. On that, I try all the assault course, it's quite fun. Now you see what I mean about the hair, it just gets blown about. A lovely afternoon. I'll take you through the meadow. Come on. the meadow. I come here most mornings to walk the boys. Rarely ever see anyone up here, and it amazes me. You know, the village isn't that small, and there's loads of fruit trees. I keep saying to Vanessa, guaranteed as soon as all these fruit trees have fruits on them, everyone will be up here. But there's so many. There's pear, cherry, apple, gauges, I think it said on one of them. They've all got signposts on the trees. Come on, boys. And it's we're at the end now. That's a farm there. They've just had this new road laid. It was like a little dirt track. There's a tree up here. I don't know if any of you know what type of tree it is, but I've never seen anything like it. I don't think it's lilac, because lilac has a bigger, bushier flower on it, I think. I need to get one of those apps that tells you what everything is. There you go, look. Is it lilac? It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Anyway, heading off home now. Back into the village. It just goes round in a loop. There's a footpath through here. Sheep and the lambs barring. This is a footpath that Vanessa and I have yet to discover. Apparently this is called the Millennium Walk. There's lots of trees planted. Yeah, so we're looking forward to exploring that. Anyway, heading back into the village now. I'll see you back there. Right, back from that walk. It's a beautiful day out there, but that wind is nippy. So I was quite glad that I had the t-shirt on. And it's so nice to find clothing that I haven't worn for some time. I love this artichoke shirt. As I keep saying, there's going to be an artichoke haul coming up soon, ladies. Anyway, this vlog's getting a little bit long, isn't it? So I'm going to leave it there. I'll share the garden with you next time before it gets cleared. We've got someone coming on Tuesday because Vanessa has just worked herself to the bone out there, and it is chock-a-block with stuff that's been cut down, and we didn't know what to do with it all. I didn't really want to burn it because we've got the horses next door. So we've arranged for someone to come and totally clear the garden and get rid of everything. So I'm really excited about that. Vanessa's really excited because we haven't got any of the garden furniture back yet from where we were staying before. None of the plant pots. That's all still got to be moved. Yeah, so anyway, that was a little update on what's going on, and hopefully things will get back to more normality soon. So I will see you soon, ladies. Love to you all. See you in the next one.